Hey, this is Abe Nadimi, and this is
Liza, Callis.
And so we are super excited to talk about some of the green initiative stuff that Industrious is rolling out. When I first got here about a year ago, I kind of pulled the team aside and said, hey, where's the recycling bin? And they made this, I think Liza's story at the time was, well, the company's buying little cute stickers so they can put on the trash can. I'm like, could you not put a Post-it note so we can at least designate this as a thing? And so obviously she did that right away. And then we had a conversation with the CEO, right? With the CEO. So pulled them aside and said, come on, you guys are a leading brand in the co-working space. This place is absolutely beautiful. It's not, I consider you guys at the top of the game. And I think part of it would be having a more thought out, sustainable or green, I guess you'd call it. So Liza's here to tell us some really cool stuff that they're rolling out across all 50 locations?
55.
55
yes.
locations. So the story for me, what gets me really excited was that, it was just, I'm not saying I caused the thing, that's not what I'm trying to say, but I helped have a conversation, then move things forward. And so if you have these desires to make the world a better place, sometimes you could just reach out to one of the owners of the company or somebody like Liza and one of the team members and say, these are my thoughts, and share them and see what happens. And that's pretty epic to think that I might have played a small part in 55 locations plus changing what they're doing inside the co-working spaces, and then imagining what that means to the different organizations and different, frankly, Industrious's competitors, looking at what they're doing and taking a leading role and saying, hey, I want to be more like that. That's kind of humbling and motivating at the same time. So Liza, would you like to take it away?
Yeah, come on. So most of the things that we have going on right now is kind of like phase one. So we haven't really purchased anything special just yet. So that will be rolled out in January of 2019. But what we've done nationwide is we've taken small steps to just rearrange things in our cafe to really call out like different alternatives for our disposable products. And the way we've kind of highlighted that for our members is through a green sticker system. So if we walk over here, this is our special signage we have out, and this just notifies our members what those green stickers mean. So basically states that as a company, we are listening to our members, specifically Abe, and we're taking that into consideration. Being one of the leaders in the co-working world, we want to take a step in the right direction. So signage is here for members to see. And then if you just kind of look over here, this is like step one, like I said, but we've got a green dot here. And this is just to kind of call out that you want to go for a reusable Industrious mug before going to a non-recyclable takeaway coffee cup. We've also, for January of next year, we will be moving away entirely from the sugar packets, which are also not recyclable, and we'll be moving towards bulk items. Kind of moving down the line here, we have gone ahead and purchased extra glassware with, again, the green sticker to showcase to members, hey, let's go for this glass cup rather than the plastic. And again, over here, you'll see that we have little green dots on all of the silverware. And this again calls out, hey, let's reach for the reusable silverware rather than the non-recyclable plastic. So that's kind of like phase one of our initiative. Some other things we've done here in the space nationwide is our webinar that we hosted this morning. And that was led by Tara McKenna, who owns and runs her own blog. And she talked all about the zero waste initiative that she works on. And that was something our members could attend to kind of, again, showcase this huge step that we're taking as a company.
So what I think is really interesting is just making things more accessible to your team members, whether it's at home or if you're running a company. Just doing simple stuff like this, we're mixing the metal utensils with the plastic ones so that it's like right obvious, right? People, if you can make it really easy, I think is what's really important for leaders to implement in their company. Right there on that little tray, having just now allocated some ceramic mugs right by the coffee machine, which in the past, they were not there. People were then filling up the paper cups and go sitting at the office and then throwing them away. Versus now, at least the mugs are there, and I see the mugs used more now. So I think little stuff like that is really important, and they're so easy to do. It's just having that option available to you. So I think it's awesome. There's
I think so too.
And shout out to the companies that are leading this, that are pushing this thing forward. The cool thing is that there's so many of those companies out there, and you should reward them. I know one of my friends in the co-working space actually here in Dallas, and she is like LEED certified 100% in her location at like the highest level. So there are people like that really care, and reach out to them, thank them for what they're doing, learn from them, and they really do care more. It's not just a business line item thing, right? It's something that's they're really passionate about. Anything else?
No, not that I can think of.
Thanks.
Woo!
Woo!